What's going on, guys? Steve here from InvestorMaverick.com. In today's video, we're going to be covering COTPS.com and seeing if it's a legit platform. This is a arbitrage trading platform, supposedly, and I've had a couple of friends recommend it that have been using it for the past month, and they've been able to make some pretty crazy returns, which is why I wanted to test it out. Did a little research, and I found kind of a mixed bag of reviews from people that are super hyped about it, promoting it, making crazy money, to people that are claiming that it's a Ponzi scheme or a scam. So I wanted to try it out myself because I don't like to judge things, just without trying it. So I wanted to kind of go through the experience, get a good understanding, and start making videos on it so you don't have to lose your own money. So I'm funding it with my own money, and hopefully you guys can give me a like and subscribe because I'm very skeptical with this website, and I gotta put the disclaimer that I'm not a financial advisor. This is purely entertainment and educational purposes only, and not an accountant, not a lawyer. Make sure to find a financial advisor that can help you with doing your due diligence. So I'm just a regular Joe Schmo sharing my experience. Don't get it twisted. So let's jump into it here. I funded it with about $2,000 after fees. Came out to $1,998. And I started April 29th. And I'll show you guys how much we've made so far. So April 29th. Started later in the night, which is why I only made around $6 there. But the next day it was 48, and I was doing manual clicks, by the way. That's one weird thing and red flag to me is you have to keep manually clicking to make the trades every 2 hours for some weird reason. To me, I'm like, why not just make it automatically trade, and then that way you just compound what you're making, and then you just sit back and collect the money. Not sure why they made it like this. Seems very suspect. Maybe there's some legal thing that I don't know about. Gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. We'll see how it goes for another few weeks here. The next thing that was kind of weird to me is just the numbers. How were they able to pay this out? Because I've been making around 2.8% per day consistently now, especially now that I've been using this macro software that my friend showed me how to use that automatically clicks everything. And I can put that in the link below. You guys can check that out if you want. I've used software like this before to automate clicks for other things. But I wanted to show you the crazy returns and how it can compound. Einstein said, what is it? Compounding interest is the most powerful thing in the universe. Well, it's very true. As long as, it doesn't get shut down. So that's where, once again, not a financial advisor. This is purely entertainment. I started with this amount, and let's say within 12 months, just take a wild guess. I'll give you a moment here. What do you think? You think I would make at 2.8% a day, every day, reinvested for 365 days? How much money do you think I would make? You think it'd be like 100 grand, maybe 200 grand, maybe $1 million? Maybe $2 million. You would be wrong. I would make $47 million with a $2,000 investment, which is a 2.3 million % return, which is absolutely unheard of, right? Maybe there's some person that invested in Bitcoin and held it till now, started way back in 2012 or whenever it came out. And now they're a billionaire, right? Yeah, totally unheard of. If it sounds too good to be true, probably is, but we're still moving forward, and we're going to test this because this is what this channel is about. We're about testing different investments. Now, if you guys don't know what arbitrage trading is, let's read the definition here. In economics and finance, arbitrage is the practice of taking advantage of a difference in pricing in two or more markets, striking combination of matching deals to capitalize on the difference, the profit being the difference between the market prices at which the unit is traded. So in layman terms, I used to do this with Amazon and eBay, for instance, right? So I'd find maybe some lawn chairs that were super cheap on Amazon that I could drop ship and sell on eBay for a profit. And so let's say I get these lawn chairs for $50 on Amazon. And then I go to another exchange, which is eBay, and I sell them for $70 or $100 or something like that. Those people buy it. I send it to them from Amazon. Bada bing, bada boom. I make the profit. Good to go. People do this in Forex. They go and find currencies. Let's say they go to find a loonie on Joe Schmo's exchange for, $1.20 or something, or whatever it's worth, and then they sell it for $1.40. You know what I mean? So they make that profit, and that's basically what these guys are technically doing, supposedly doing. We don't know because it doesn't really show me the actual trades. I wish I could show you. Let me see if I can make a trade or not. Yeah, it looks like I can't make a trade because I already funded it. But I mean, when I do click this, right, when it's allowing me to click it every 2 hours, it'll show, okay, like a flag, right, and then how much they got that currency for, and then how much they sold it for, and then how much I made, which, I mean, anybody could make these numbers up. I honestly don't know what exchange they're getting these from, or how they're funding it, or how they're buying it, and how they're able to even do it within that 2 hour period. So there's a lot of questions I have, but once again, we're just going to fund this. We're going to see if we can get our principal back. I think I did the math. It takes about 26 days to get my initial $2,000 back if we're consistent at 2.8%. So I'll keep making videos, maybe every day, every other day, just kind of quick updates to see how this goes. Make sure you guys do your due diligence before you hop into something like this. I'll obviously put, the links down below, so you can check it out, but do not, invest anything that you're not willing to lose, just kind of like going to Vegas, don't be betting your rent or, taking out a mortgage on your house to put it into here. I've heard of people doing that, which is absolutely crazy. This is super high risk. We don't know if this is legit or not. And this is the reason why I'm testing this stuff out like this, so you don't have to. So they do have some other services that, I'll probably make some other videos and go over. But for right now, I just wanted to do a quick overview to kind of show you what I'm doing with this site. I know some of my friends have been doing some crazy numbers, and maybe I can get them to share that, and maybe in an interview or something like that if they're willing to or not. We'll see. But let me know your experience, like if you've ever heard of this site or maybe sites like it. The other website that I was going to test out was Swapnex, and see if that's going to be more legit or not. It seems like it's a little more legit or nicer looking from the outside, but we'll see. I'll make some more videos on that. Let me know if there's any other websites or any other investing that you want me to try out and test and make videos on. But I'm out here risking my own money. Who knows if I'll make a profit or if I'll lose it. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys would subscribe, like, share this with whoever is interested in this kind of stuff. And helps me, push the word out to invest and hopefully get people in the mindset of, creating some financial freedom in the future. So with that said, guys, this is Steve here from InvestorMaverick.com. We'll see you guys in the next video. Later.